Valedictorian George Kucera.
Thank you, Kylie. So I guess it's just me now who's holding you from graduating. Well, anyway, what's up, class of 2021? Good evening to all my bored classmates who just want this to be over. Good evening to all the supportive parents and relatives out there, especially my supportive mom who's so proud she might slap valedictorian mother stickers everywhere by next week. Hey, Mom. And it's great to be here, done, together. I mean, I see so many familiar faces. I see Dean, Tyler, Austin, Simon's over there, Lexi, and my friend Nathan Clanares, or Cheetos, who's had to deal with me since kindergarten. But to all the people who have never seen me in your life, hey, I'm George. I finessed my way to valedictorian somehow. A little about me, I kind of planned on being valedictorian only because I learned that valedictorians give speech at graduation, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna sit through 5 minutes of a nerd just blathering. It looks like you guys have to, though. So I found out a couple weeks ago that I'd be giving a speech, and I had plenty of time to prepare, use my immaculate time management skills that I got throughout high school, write the most thoughtful and memorable speech. So like everything I did, I started an hour before the deadline and turned it in before 11:59. Who am I kidding? I found out there was no late penalty, so I turned it in a couple days late. But you would be proud to hear that I did some pretty extensive research, looking up all kinds of speeches. But like any good speech or essay, I just took all the good parts from many speeches and combined them together. But nothing's plagiarized, though, nothing. Because I changed a few words. These speeches were all similar in a way that they all gave the same advice. Dream big, pull through, or something corny like that. I mean, you've been sitting through that all night, so congratulations for that. I'm proud of you. I mean, you guys don't need advice, though. I mean, we have some pretty amazing people here. I mean, like Josh Calloway, the first person to speak, he's built like a tank. He's hella good at football, and he's going to MIT. What? I mean, Eris Wood is a walking encyclopedia. Everyone knows Ty's going to the MLB, and there's just so many more. But if there's any advice I could give you, it would be not to be afraid of change, but to embrace it. If you aren't happy with what you're doing, take that leap. The cold water doesn't get warmer if you jump in later. You have to build that courage because you are in charge of your life, and your happiness is more important to you than what anyone else wants for you. I mean, I've changed a lot. If you knew me freshman year, first off, I'm sorry. But also, I'm a completely different person. So if you have problems with that guy, that's not my problem. But here we are, graduating. I kind of feel bad for Ponderosa. They're going to miss their best class ever. I mean, look at us, battle-hardened. Last year complained about Corona, but we had it so much worse. We had to deal with adult hysteria all year. We had the hardest admission cycle in history. We had to persevere through many different changes to our schooling systems, and we came out on top, victorious. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. But now we're on to a new level of our game called our life, our adulthood. We're now free to this real world we've heard about for years. We'll face many setbacks and obstacles, but also many successes. Just know it's not our setbacks that define us, but how we react and bounce back. Life is 5% what happens to you and 95% how you interpret it. I can just see you guys quivering with anticipation, though. I probably lost most of you when I tried to give advice. So let me go and give thanks to those who made this graduation possible. Thank you to the staff and faculty for devoting their lives to letting us succeed. You finally got rid of us. My fellow classmates who kept my sanity in check with all these classes, I appreciate all of you. Big thanks to coronavirus for making it easier to sleep in class. And most definitely my mom and dad. You supported me throughout everything. You pushed me hard, and you made sure I succeeded. This valedictorian title is 50% yours. with all the work and effort you put into me. I really appreciate you guys so much. And Mom, I will come to visit you, I promise. Anyway, are you guys ready to graduate? Let me get the best Instagram photo first. One sec. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Have a great night, everyone.